neon sign flickers and goes completely black. There's no turning over, there's no going back. The chairs are on tables, the floor has been swept, and I'm the last secret this tavern has kept. The bartender's putting his jacket back on. He looks out the window, waiting for dawn. My coat is still hanging, my glass is upside down. The final broken heart in this God-forsaken town. One little latch, one click of the key, one final shadow escaping from me. One cold gust of wind on an empty street. One final surrender to heavy defeat. It's closing time, 5 in the morning light. The alcohol's fading, ending the fight. Step out in the rain, let it wash my design. The night is all over, it's closing time. Yeah, it's closing time. I step through the doorway, the cold air is sharp. The street musician is packing his heart. The streets are all glistening, empty and wide, reflecting the emptiness I carry inside. The keys in my pocket feel heavy as stone. Walking into the morning completely alone. No neon to guide me, no warmth in the glass. Just waiting for another cold winter to pass. One little latch, one click of the key, one final shadow escaping from me. One cold gust of wind on an empty street. One final surrender to heavy defeat. It's closing time, 5 in the morning light. The alcohol's fading, ending the fight. Step out in the rain, let it wash my design. The night is all over, it's closing time. The doors are locked tight, the music is dead. The tavern is sleeping, but I'm in my head. I spent all my money, I spent all my rhymes, and everything ends when the closing bell chimes. Rain on my shoulders, the dawn in the sky. No more bartenders to tell me a lie. Walking away as the morning grows bright. The night is all over, it's closing time. Closing time. Closing time. Going home alone. The clock strikes 12, the bartender sighs. I'm Sitting here looking through a pair of dry eyes. Don't ask me about her, don't ask where she's gone. Just leave me the bottle, I'll be here till dawn. The neon sign flickers, it spells out your name. Or maybe the liquor is playing a game. My coat is still wet from the rain on the street, and the cold floor is shaking beneath my numb feet. One more shot to forget your face. One more shadow I can't erase. One more second inside the dark. One more fuel for a dying spark. Pour me a double, make it burning and strong, to wash away the ghost. It's been here too long. The whiskey gets warm, but my heart is like stone. Pour me a double, I'm going home alone. Yeah, I'm going home alone. The smoke in the room forms a beautiful cloud. The silence in here is becoming too loud. I look in my hands, they are shaking with dread, remembering every single sweet word that you said. You took all the keys, but you left me the blame. Now I'm drowning the spark to extinguish the flame. The ice cubes are melting, they slow down the beat, while the ghosts of our past are out on the street. One more shot to forget your face. One more shadow I can't erase. One more second inside the dark. One more fuel for a dying spark. Pour me a double, make it burning and strong, to wash away the ghost that's been here too long. The whiskey gets warm, but my heart is like stone. Pour me a double, I'm going home alone. I would have waited until the sunrise to see the truth behind your cold eyes. I would have stayed through the fire and dust, but the liquor is strong, and the strings turn to rust. Pour me a double, let the lights go dim. The glass is full, but my chances are slim. Still, when the wind blows, cold as a stone, it whispers one line: I'm going home alone. Going home alone. Going home alone. $50 bottle on the cold kitchen floor. I swear to myself I won't look at the door. She took all her clothes, she took all her pride, and left me this emptiness burning inside. The wallpaper's peeling, the radiator groans. This old empty house is just wood and dry bones. I reach for my glass, but it's already dry, like the very last tear that I'll ever cry. A little more poison, a little more pain, a little more static inside my brain. A little more distance, a little more cold. Another sad story that's already told. Cheap whiskey, rich tears falling down on my face, trying to drown what time can erase. The label is torn and my mind is a mess. Cheap whiskey, rich tears, and a midnight regret. Oh, midnight regret. 500 days since you walked out that gate, and I'm still here drinking and fighting with fate. The poison tastes bitter, but memory's worse. Your beautiful love has turned into a curse. I look in the mirror, don't know who I see, just a shadow of someone who used to be me. The clock keeps on ticking, the night is so long, and every sad melody feels like our song. A little more poison, a little more pain, a little more static inside my brain. A little more distance, a little more cold. Another sad story that's already told. Cheap whiskey, rich tears falling down on my face, trying to drown what time can erase. The label is torn and my mind is a mess. Cheap whiskey, rich tears, and a midnight regret. I gave you my best, you gave me your worst. I didn't know love was meant to be cursed. I swallowed the fire, I swallowed the shame, but the whiskey is cheap, and I still say your name. Rich tears on the glass, cheap bottle of sin. This is the place where the shadows win, soft as a whisper, dark as the sea. Cheap whiskey and tears are all that's left of me. All that's left of me, all that's left of me. I've been staring down the cylinder of clear glass, waiting for the painful memories to pass. But the lower it goes, the clearer I see the beautiful mess that you made out of me. The ice cubes are dying, they sink to the floor, like every single dream that I had before. I don't need a friend, I don't need a priest, just need this slow liquid to quiet the beast. One heavy swallow, one heavy sigh, one heavy question without a reply, one heavy shadow that falls on the floor, one heavy lock on a closed bedroom door. At the bottom of the glass, the truth starts to bleed. It's not your affection, it's the poison I need. Sinking down low, where the shadows collapse, looking for answers at the bottom of the glass. Yeah, at the bottom of the glass. The bartender looks at me, shaking his head. He knows every lie that I haven't yet said. He's seen 1,000 fools just like me before, who left their damn souls right outside of his door. So flip the glass over or fill it back up. There ain't no salvation in an empty cup. The amber gets darker, the room starts to spin, and I am right back where the sorrows begin. One heavy swallow, one heavy sigh, one heavy question without a reply, one heavy shadow that falls on the floor, one heavy lock on a closed bedroom door. At the bottom of the glass, the truth starts to bleed. It's not your affection, it's the poison I need. Sinking down low, where the shadows collapse, looking for answers at the bottom of the glass. Oh, I search for your ghost in the amber and smoke. I search for the words that we never spoke, but mirrors don't lie when you're sinking too fast and everything dies at the bottom of the glass. The ice is all gone, the bottle is dry. No more reasons to wonder or try. Deep in the dark, where the shadows collapse, I'm fading away at the bottom of the glass. Bottom of the glass, bottom of the glass. Rest of the night. The ice is all melted, the neon turned blue. Midnight conscience starts talking about you. It asks why I let you just walk out the drive. It asked how the hell I am still left alive. It points at the corner where your suitcase once stood. It tells me I didn't love you like I should. It's a merciless judge in a courtroom of dust, turning my golden memories to rust. A little more guilt, a little more doubt. The fire is dead and the lights are all out. A little more echo, a little more space, a little more darkness replacing your face. Oh, midnight conscience, please shut your mouth. The storm in my head is now heading straight south. No reason to argue, no reason to fight. Just let me stay numb for the rest of the night. Yeah, let me stay numb. The clock on the wall is a hammer of gold, beating down on a story that already grew old. I take another sip just to quiet the noise, to erase the sweet sound of your delicate voice. But the silence is heavy, it settles like lead inside the dark spaces of my lonely head. The liquor is working, but conscience is tough. It keeps telling me that I wasn't enough. A little more guilt, a little more doubt. The fire is dead and the lights are all out. A little more echo, a little more space, a little more darkness replacing your face. Oh, midnight conscience, please shut your mouth. The storm in my head is now heading straight south. No reason to argue, no reason to fight. Just let me stay numb for the rest of the night. Oh, you sleep in the light while I stay awake, counting the pieces of every mistake. I tried to be strong, tried to be clever, but midnight confessions, they last here forever. So turn off the brain, let the night take control. No more debates with a broken down soul. Soft as the dark till the morning is bright. Just let me stay numb for the rest of the night. Rest of the night. Rest of the night. You can tell how much time has slipped through your hand by the amber-lit puddles of this lonely brand. It's 3:30 and the world is asleep, but I've got a promise I'm trying to keep. The condensation is dripping like rain down the side of the glass, mimicking my pain. Your scent is still lingering here on the sheet, while the cold winter wind blows outside on the street. One little drip, one little drop. The rhythm is slow and it's never gonna stop. One little chill on the edge of the glass. One little year that was destined to pass. The ice melts slow in a warm glass of sin, showing me places where we should have been. Chilling my fingers, but burning my throat. The ice melts slow, like the last line you wrote. Like the last line you wrote. I watched the clear cube lose its sharp, jagged edge, like my pride when I fell off that beautiful ledge. We were fire and water, we were silk and rough stone. Now I'm just an expert at being alone. The liquor is diluted, the color is pale, the perfect ending to our tragic tale. The glass is sweating, the fire is dead, and I'm trapped inside every word that you said. One little drip, one little drop. The rhythm is slow and it's never gonna stop. One little chill on the edge of the glass. One little year that was destined to pass. The ice melts slow in a warm glass of sin, showing me places where we should have been. Chilling my fingers, but burning my throat. The ice melts slow, like the last line you melting the ice, but preserving your name. I wanted to hold you, to keep you afloat, but we sank to the bottom like a stone-weighted boat. The cube turns to water, the amber turns thin. There's no way to win when the shadows walk in. Slow as the cold, till the morning is bright. The ice melts away in the dark of the night. Dark of the night. Dark of the night. Too many sins. Hey man behind the counter, don't look at the time. I got plenty of cash and a whole lot of crime. Not the kind that gets badges or sirens to roll, just the kind that leaves scars on a gentleman's soul. See, she was a dancer in a midsummer dream, the purest damn thing that my eyes had ever seen. But I was a drifter with smoke in my lungs, speaking in bitter and dangerous tongues. One little secret, one little glass, one ghost from a beautiful past. One little truth that I buried so deep. One little promise I failed to keep. These are my Barstool Confessions, spoken in dust. A story of love that turned into rust. So listen closely, or just look away. I got too many sins for the morning to pray. Oh, too many sins. So I poured her a drink and I told her a lie. Made her believe that a river could dry. And when she was deep in the palm of my hand, I walked away like a ghost in the sand. Now look at me, bartender, look at this wreck, with an invisible noose hanging tight on my neck. The liquor don't wash it, the money don't hide the absolute murder I committed inside. One little secret, one little glass, one little ghost from a beautiful past. One little truth that I buried so deep. One little promise I failed to keep. These are my Barstool Confessions, spoken dust. A story of love that turned into rust. So listen closely, or just look away. I've got too many sins for the morning to pray. In the light, and I confess to the bottle every single night. So wipe down the counter and pour me one more. My feet are too heavy to walk out the door. Lost in the smoke, with no prayers left to say. Too many sins for the morning to pray. Morning to pray. Morning to pray. One single ember is lighting the room. Casting long shadows of cinematic gloom. The smoke curls up high to the ceiling above, like the dying remains of our toxic love. I watch the ash grow like the dust on our bed, thinking of everything left unsaid. The nicotine hits, but it don't calm the nerve. This is exactly the darkness that I deserve. One little spark, one little glow, one little breath of a wind that won't blow. One little paper that's burning away. One little night that is turning to gray. The last cigarette is burning down to my head. The final countdown there'll be nothing to spark, just me and the bottle in the dark. Yeah, just me and the dark. The paper is burning, it's reaching the filter. My whole damn world is tilted off kilter. I could light up another, I could string out the pain, but it's just like trying to stop the mid-autumn rain. So I'll let it burn down till it bites my skin, a sharp little reminder of where we have been. The room is getting colder, the smoke starts to clear, and I am left standing with my darkest fear. One little spark, one little glow, one little breath of a wind that won't blow, one little paper that's burning away, one little night that is turning to gray. The last cigarette is burning down to my hand, the final countdown that I can't withstand. When the glow dies out, there'll be nothing to spark, just me and the bottle and the dark. Dead, the ash on the floor, the nicotine's gone and you hear no more. Still, when the smoke clears, heavy as lead, it leaves just the ghost of the words that you said. Words that you said. That you said. The streetlights outside paint lines on the floor. I'm watching the velvet slide under the door. It looks like your hair when you laid by my side, before all the honesty withered and died. The curtains are moving without any wind, like the ghosts of the nights where we heavily sinned. I take a long pull from the chalice of black, knowing there ain't no map to take us back. One little motion, one little trace, one little movement in this empty space, one little memory dancing in blue, one velvet shadow that looks just like you. And these velvet shadows, I hide my disgrace. I drink till the liquor completely replaces your face. They dance on the wall, they mock my despair. Velvet shadows used to know. It sounds like a funeral march for our trust as everything beautiful crumbles to dust. The shadows grow longer, they swallow the chair where you used to sit with the wind in your hair. The glass reflects nothing but darkness and grime. A man who ran out of his beautiful time. One little motion, one little trace, one little movement in this empty space. One little memory dancing in blue. One velvet shadow that looks just like you. Just vanish when you turn on the light. You left me the darkness, you left me the floor and velvet illusions that walk through the door. The streetlights are fading, the night's almost gone, but velvet reflections keep lingering on. Soft as a ghost on the edge of the air. Velvet shadows, and you are not there. You are not there. You are not there. You are not there. The morning ain't here, but the headache is real. I forgot how it hurts, forgot how to feel. It's not from the bourbon, it's not from the gin, it's the toxic reality of where you have been. My vision is blurry, the sunlight is cruel. It exposes the remains of a lovesick old fool. There's a taste in my mouth like cold iron and ash, the brutal result of our head-on crash. One sharp little pain, one sharp little thought, one sharp little lesson that couldn't be bought. One sharp little line that I shouldn't have crossed. One sharp realization of everything lost. I'm waking up sick with the hangover of you, spitting out words that we used to think true. My shaking hands reach for a cold remedy, but there ain't enough whiskey to set my soul free. memories a bullet of lead. I should delete them or wish I was dead. My heartbeat is racing, a wild broken drum, waiting for the numbness to finally come. But the liquor has betrayed me, it left me awake to feel every single inch of this heartbreak. The counter is messy, the sheets are a wreck, and the ghost of your touch is still warm on my neck. One sharp little pain, one sharp little thought, one sharp little lesson that couldn't be bought, one sharp little line that I shouldn't have crossed, one sharp realization of everything lost. I'm waking up sick with the hangover of you, spitting out words that we used to think true. My shaking hands reach for a cold remedy, but there ain't enough whiskey to set my soul free. The bourbon just numbs it for an hour or two, but there ain't no cure for the hangover of you. I swallow the bitter, I drink down the pain, but morning keeps bringing you back to my brain. Shaking and broken with dust in my eyes, waking up sick under heavy gray skies. It tastes like regret and it smells like a lie. The hangover of you is the way that I die. Way that I die. Way that I die. The keys are right here, the engine is cold. I'm running on stories that already grew old. But the highway is long and the night is a thief. I need a final shot to suspend all my grief. The headlights are pouring into a wide open space, far away from the memory of your beautiful face. Just one more line on the asphalt to cross, to balance the ledger of my heavy loss. 1 mile's in the dark, 1 mile in the rain, 1 mile away from this terminal pain. One click of the clutch, one turn of the wheel, one final escape from the things that I feel. Give me one more for the road, one for the highway miles, to turn all these tears back into fake smiles. A quick shot of courage before I move on. One more for the road, and then I'll be gone. Yeah, then I'll be gone. The neon signs fade in my rearview mirror as the lines on the road grow sharper and clear. I got a full tank of gas and a heart full of lead, and a ghost in the passenger seat of my head. But the speed is my medicine, the engine's my prayer, as I fly through the darkness to God knows where. The asphalt is singing a low, lonely blues about a desperate old driver with nothing to lose. 1 mile's in the dark, 1 mile in the rain, 1 mile away from this terminal pain. 1 click of the clutch, 1 turn of the wheel, 1 final escape from the things that I feel. Give me 1 more for the road, 1 for the highway miles, to turn all these tears back into fake smiles. A quick shot of courage before I move on. 1 more for the road, and then I'll be gone. I would've turned back if you called out my name. I would've stopped driving and jumped through the flame. But the highway is open, the bottle is thin, and I'm chasing a sunset I never can win. 1 shot for the engine, 1 shot for the sky. No more side glances to wonder or why. Into the darkness as fast as a feather. 1 more for the road, then gone forever. Gone forever. Gone forever. Gone forever. The sun peeks over the edge of the hill. Everything's empty, everything's still. I lift up the glass, hold it up to the sky, and watch the morning color pass by. The amber is glowing like a small dying fire, the final remains of an old dead desire. I don't feel the anger, I don't feel the pain. The sunlight is drying the marks of the rain. 1 little beam, 1 golden line, 1 little end to this prison of mine. 1 final drop that is clearing the view. 1 sunrise away from the memory of you. Seeing the sunrise through the empty bottle of gold. The longest night of my life has finally grown old. The blues are still here, but the fever is gone. I put down the glass and walk into the dawn. Yeah, I walk into the dawn. My shadow is long as I walk down the street. The dust of the night is still under my feet, but the air smells like freedom. The sky fire so bright. I survived the bourbon, I survived the night. The glasses on the pavement shattered and clear, leaving behind every single cold fear. The birds are starting to sing in the trees, carrying my sorrows away on the breeze. One little beam, one golden line, one little end to this prison of mine. One final drop that is clearing the view, one sunrise away from the memory of you. Seeing the sunrise through the empty bottle of gold, the longest night of my life has finally grown old. The blues are still here, but the fever is gone. I put down the glass and walk into the dawn. The bottle is empty, the vision is clear. I spent a whole lifetime just drowning my fear, but shadows must die when the sun takes the sky, and tears have to dry when you stop asking why. Gold in the sky, no more smoke in the air. I look at the road and there's peace over there. Soft as the light as the morning moves on.